Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative, and today we are looking at one of my favorite products and one of my father's favorite products. This is the Trader Joe's Instant Coffee Packet. And you're like, all right, I've seen coffee everywhere, I've seen instant coffee everywhere, but what makes this extremely unique is that this has the coffee in it, this has the creamer in it, and this has the sugar in it. And you can get these for, what is it, $2.49 for 10 of these in a little box. They discontinued these about maybe 2 to 3 years ago. My father was heartbroken. This is one of his favorite things for travel because it's literally everything that you need inside here, and you can just put it in cold, room temperature water, whatever, and you can get your coffee fixed. But what's great is because this has everything inside it. You don't need to get the other stuff. So we're going to open this up. We're going to put this in room temperature water, and I made sure this glass is clear so you guys can see it. But normally what you could even do is, for me, I like iced coffee, so I'm good with cool room temperature water. But if you just have a water bottle, all you need at the very minimum is 4 ounces of water. This goes okay to maybe like 8, and gets a little bit watery if you have too much water. This may be about like 8 to 12 ounces, so maybe a little bit too much water, but it's okay. The flavor is still there, and in a pinch, you're fine. So this is like one of my easiest things that I have ever seen. So we're going to pour this inside here so you can see. And you can see there is some cream or sugar in there. You'll see the larger coffee flakes. You can see every part of this is in there. Can you see it without me tipping this all the way over? Yes. Well, look at the way it's like kind of emanating from this. That is interesting. Anyway, we're going to stir this in here. And you can see this is becoming coffee. Now, what I've seen sometimes, and I think it's because I'm not using hot water, is sometimes there are remnants of the coffee flakes and the creamer inside. Like, you can see it kind of sitting on top. And this, it's not because we're oversaturating this, because again, this is made for 4 ounces of water. It's just something that I think when you do cold or room temperature, it doesn't exactly work. Just trying to do this as much as possible. Does it smell like coffee? Yeah, it immediately smells like coffee. And it just may be where we are right now. It is fall, autumn outside. You can see it's not actually mixing in. And this is only when you get room temperature or cold water. It may not look the best, but trust me, it's still drinkable. It's not bad. We're fine here. Anyway, we're going to try a sip. Oh, but what I was saying is, it has a hint of autumnness to it, and I think that's again because it's like 50 degrees outside and it is fall here in New York City. I just have autumn on the brain, but we're going to give this a try here. It's definitely light because again, I've used a lot of water here, and this is just part of my experience here. I'm not exactly sure why this creamer or sugar is really sticking to the top here more than I've seen. Maybe it's something that I'm not paying attention, because usually I do iced coffee. I put a giant ice cube in here, and maybe it's something I can't see, but maybe this is something that may be an issue for you. If you use this and have the same kind of experience, please let me know here. And what exactly is that? I would say it's the creamer that's not exactly mixing in here, because when I kind of bit down on a clump of this, it's not exactly sweet. So the sugar is going inside here, but the creamer seems not to be wanting to mix. But does it taste good? Yeah, it still tastes good. A little bit light. Next time I'm going to try it with exactly 4 ounces and see exactly how that goes. And I want to try this more with hot liquid. My father, again, has attested to this, I think since like before 2020. He loved this and was very sad that they discontinued it. As soon as I saw this at Trader Joe's, I'll be like, okay, I'm letting him know immediately. But I'm pretty happy with it. I'm getting my caffeine kick. And again, everything is inside here. Not sponsored by Trader Joe's or this little coffee bag, but I think it's a great thing, especially if you are traveling or if you're just kind of on the go. Keep this in your pocket. You find a bottle of water, shake it up, you can get your little coffee fix, and that's it. What I really think they should do is do instant with different flavoring options, because I think this could be a huge seller for them. You could have your pumpkin spice one, you could have your gingerbread one, you could have every single thing for different seasons. So you may get your standard, because I got my standard here, but you can get anything you want. That's a free tip for you, Trader Joe's. Anyway, guys, if you have any comments or questions, put it in the comment section below. Don't forget I'm on Instagram and Threads at M8B9. You can email me at creativenyc2024@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.